Greetings, everyone. I am back for y'all super triple time bonus here. Peace, love, and harmony to all signs. Now, I was just, feeling around, finna wrap things. I cleaned everything off here. Then all of a sudden, I have this calm. I have this calm about me. And I'm like, okay, we got one more for the night before we're done. Okay, y'all gotta excuse the music. My musician, producer back there, oh Lord. Me and it's just the interruptions today is just, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna hear my producer back there cooking it up, making the music, whatever, But anyway, I wanted to tap into the ancestral realm. And not that I don't, but this specifically here. And after a meditation and, I said my meditation and stuff, I want to see the energy around the C virus. It's nothing to be alarmed for. I'm calm. I'm like, I don't know what it is, really. I'm just not worried. I'm calm, as you can see. I'm just, it's what it is. It's whatever. You can't, hey, there's a saying, worry about the things you can control, right? That's what I'm feeling like. Worry about the things you can control. But I tapped into, I wanted to tap into the spirit of the overall general mindset and energies of what's going on around the C virus, and I'm not saying the name, I'm just calling it the C virus, but y'all know what I'm talking about. And I wanted to see where everybody as a collective, all the signs as a collective, what you were feeling, what you were thinking, and try to reassure you, somewhat, because when you act in a panic, you can't think, for one. You freeze up, it's like you paralyze yourself. And then for two, someone else gets your emotion, which gets your energy, and feed off of it, like energy vampires or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that type of stuff. So you want to be careful where your energy goes, because where your energy goes, your attention goes. Okay. And when you have the feeling there, too, that just that much amplifies it. So I come in peace, I come in love, I come in harmony, but I wanted to see what the overall energies from the ancestral realm, what they were picking up on and what they were seeing. So I have here my most powerful crystals. I was charging them all day today in the sun, so it's perfect. And they're getting ready to get charged in this moon, this Pisces Virgo moon, before it's out of here. I got my crystal, my clarity, right? Got my other one. I got some of the biggest ones out here that I have. Hot Spring, Arkansas in the mine. I'm like all in the dirt, all in the sky, right? The ancestral one for spiritual work here. And I'm really in tune into the energy. I'm really grasping the energy. And from my Baba, he made these for me. Of course, they got all the goodies in them, made out of limestone, all the protection stuff in them. It's kind of like the organites, but better probably, because they have like a lot of stuff in them. I saw him in the yard and I was like, oh, make me one. And he just gave them to me, so this is what I have from him. So, and now you see why I had it from him, right? So, and they've always been with me, So I have my 7 African powers here, got the ancients right in front of me, as y'all know. And I am tuned into that energy, and we're going to get on with it. And of course, I got my protection. Can't go nowhere without them keys, boy. Y'all better ask somebody. So we're going to tune in here, and we're going to see what the ancients say and what the ancestors say about all this stuff that's going on, okay? Because I just want to ease y'all fears and, reassure y'all that, you know what? They got this. They got this. This ain't nothing we need to concern ourselves with. Go on about your life and live your life. Okay? You just be careful, wash your hands. You should be doing that anyway. Do what you was doing anyway. I hope y'all was washing y'all hands, because if you're not, you're nasty. But I'm just saying, wash your hands. I'm a nurse, so I will always wash my hands. They peel because I wash them so much. And I just be like, I ain't put no lotion on there because they're going to come back off. But, you know, I'm going to put lotion on them every once in a while. They get too bad. But they always in water. You know what I'm saying? Soaking it up, you know. And that's why I don't have nails. I ain't had them things. I've been cutting them things off. When I learned all the germs in nursing field, in the hospitals, all the staph infections, learned all that, and then I was a wound nurse, so I was doing wounds. I wasn't not finna take all of that mess home to my family and cook my food. So yes, girl don't got no nails, ain't had no nails in years, and don't want none, and don't feel right with them. That's just me though. Y'all can do what you want, but a big part of it, you better make sure you cleaning under them nails. I'm trying to tell you. Sometimes all that artificial stuff ain't good for you. Sometimes you just gotta wait, okay? You gotta be smart and weigh that stuff out. I'm not telling y'all what to do. I'm just telling you from a nurse standpoint, infection control. That's why you don't see a sister with none. Because if you see what the germs we come in contact and the stuff we see, you will understand. But sometimes it's hard for people that ain't in the nurse and healthcare industry to understand what's out there. So I want to give y'all this reading. Again, excuse the music in the background. But anyway, I want to give y'all this reading to see what the overall energy was for all the signs and to reassure us that they got this. If you want to know who they are, your ancestors, your creator, your whoever got this, okay? Just know they got this, okay? That's all you need to worry about. Because you know what? They can fight them that's doing this greater than we can. I'm serious. They can fight them better than we can, than we can together. You know, they want a ruckus, we ain't giving it to them. And that's why I'm coming with this, because you ain't getting a ruckus. Y'all done seen, World War Z? Look at it again with, what's his name? Brad Pitt. With all the zombies and they come climbing over the wall and they were quarantined. This kind of reminds me of this. You know, so go back and watch World War Z. I did a post of that years ago when it came out and decoded it, but I'm saying just look at it again. You know, remain calm. That's all you gotta do. Your creator love you. Okay, your creator ain't gonna take you out of here if it wasn't meant for you to be out of here. You know, so don't even worry about it. If you were gonna go, you was gonna go. You know, ain't nothing we all gonna do, and ain't nobody getting away. And ain't nobody getting away. And ain't nobody getting away from, you know, from getting out of here. You know, it ain't like we all getting out of here alive anyway, right? That's that little frog, little Kermit the Frog meme that be going around, and he on that trying to write, kind of like my sage, what's left of it. But that little lad, that meme that said, "Don't take life so serious," and he on a bicycle with one leg and his arm stretched out like an airplane, talking about, it ain't like you getting out of here alive. That was a little humor for y'all. I guess you say, girl, we ain't funny. Girl, now if y'all was right with y'all creator, whatever you want to call it, savior, whoever, you know, you ain't got nothing to worry about. That's all I'm saying. Stay calm. Take a couple breaths. Learn how to meditate. That'll get you through it, okay? Anytime you feel yourself getting worked up, do some breaths. Do some deep breathing. Mindful breathing, okay? Just focus on your breath all the time. Focus on your breath. You feel a panic or nervousness, just breathe. Just focus on your breath, okay? I'm just here to guide you, that's all. I felt this months ago. I felt this last year. So I knew something was coming. So I had already been through all of this. My body had already felt this, that something was coming. We kind of be like that, you know what I'm saying? All right, so let's get back down to it. So thank you, Spirit, Source, Creator, Source, God, Energy. Give us an overall on all signs and the mindset behind the C virus. What do we need to do? Give us direction. Speak with love and protection. Give us what you want us to hear, the message that we need to hear. This is a timeless reading, so whoever gets this message, it is meant for you to hear it. This is for your sun, moon, your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, cuspers, and cross watchers. This may or may not resonate with you. If it does, that's good. If it doesn't, it's fine. Leave it for someone else. We're not here to argue. We're not here to cause no panic. We're not here to cause no fear. I come in love, peace, and harmony. And my intentions are pure. Thank you, Spirit Source Energy. Thank you for my father, my friends, the spiritual realm, my ancestors, the mothers, the great mothers, the queen mothers. Page of Swords. We want to know. Oh Lord, this is a lot. What's going on behind the sea virus? What the people need to be focusing their attention on. Page of Swords is the shift these down. Alrighty here. Okay, we're doing a 9-card spread here. Okay, I'll put those there so they don't keep falling off my shoulder. We're doing a 9-card spread here. Okay, where's my cards? Here they go. Knight, Sword. So we'll see where they take this at. I do see travel here, whatever that means. Page of Swords. Coming in, like I said, laying it down, doing what they do. Oh, wait. Oh, I got 2 under here. Hold on. One was hiding up under there. One was hiding under the card. So this is the Knight of Swords. We're gonna leave that as the underlying energy. Let me take that out so I don't hit that one. And look at there. See, y'all already get out your head, y'all. Let's see where this go. Let's see where this go. That's all we can do is see where this go, right? Page of Wands, the Swords, coming in with the action, the doing, the words, okay? And we want to know the overall energy of everybody as a collective, as a sign, as a collective, right? We want to know. All right, thanks. As a collective sign. So we have here the 4 of Cups, and with the 4 of Cups, we're sitting there daydreaming, not focused on what we want, our emotional fulfillment. See, all of the distraction, and this is in the past, so this is your past. This is or you, or you know, us versus, you know, or whatever, the government or whatever, you know, it's just our energies together. So 4 of Cups. We're sitting here reminiscing over the past, not paying attention to the present, but daydreaming and focus on, you know, this because of the worry and the anxiety, okay? So, and the rats are coming there to steal our emotions, to steal our emotions, to steal our feelings, right, toward all of this. So just bear with me, it's coming. So you're probably like, how is she doing that? Because I'm tuning in. So when you look at this card here, again, the page to the king. So in this, not really, even in the past, is to take out the kings, okay? Because the pages are the overlaying energy. I can control you better without the king, without the leaders, okay? I can control you better government-wise. We're just saying, you know, looking at what's taking place and how the fear and all of this is arranged, right? you know, to just distract you. So if this is the overlaying energy, and this is in the past, or this is you, and this is them, and this is the mutual, but this is about everybody sign collectively, what's going on. You have your children, you have your whatever, and the kings are the leaders or whatever in the community or whatever have you. Okay, the kings are coming with that leadership, that authority, that power, you know, and they're coming the wheel of fortune. So that's luck and fate. Listen to what's going on now. They were doing this because they were supposed to do this, because it's a fate thing. It's a destiny thing. And that's what I'm hearing. It's a destiny thing. And energy makes people do things sometimes that people don't have no control over. They think they do, but they just start doing things and not really, if they're unaware or they're blocked in their consciousness, they don't really even realize or internalize that they're doing that, or they don't perceive that action as right or wrong. So this is fate. This is the destiny card, a wheel of fortune. This is a luck card that sits in the past, because of course it's already going, right? It's already out. So there it sits in the past. By daydreamers, by leaders, and by fate. And maybe it was those leaders or those spiritual whatever people in the community that brought about this fate, this card. Be it prayers, be it meditations, whatever the heck it is. Okay, together, and everybody's meditations together brought about this fate. Now you might question, well, how can you do something like that? It ain't us, it's the energy. It ain't got nothing to do with us unless you're doing spells. But I'm saying this is a fate thing. And I know it sounds weird because we know they made it because it's been on the Lysol bottles and stuff. So that's not the point. Ebola was the same way. Of course, they're going to always do man-made things, but sometimes their things are used to destroy them as well. Not just to destroy any and everybody or whoever it is, but sometimes you got to answer to fate. You got to answer to your destiny when you've done wrong. Okay, so that, we're going to leave that right there. Now we're going to jump on this side over here. What we're going to do right here in the present. Tower moment. 8 of Cups, walking away. Knight of Cups coming in with emotional fulfillment, to take the emotional fulfillment away, right? Coming in fast, coming in hot. You know, the 8 of Pentacles, that's going to be left. That's going to be on to the side there. And so what brought the Tower moment? The Wheel of Fortune did. The Fate card did. So whatever it was meant to be and to do, it's not going to work. It's going to take a turn, because a tower moment brings about a change. It brings about a change, a sudden change, a quick change. It's like the Death card. It brings about a change. So even though they were meaning that to be experiment or whatever have you, whatever the case it is, for to boost sales, to lower the market, to go in and buy low, sell high again, whatever the cause may be, you know, whatever the need for the greed, okay, whatever that is. And so you have this fire, and you have this person looking over, leaving behind those cups. So that's the mutual energy. You know, we're worried about, okay, well, what if I got to leave this? Where am I going to go? You know, how are we going to start over? See, y'all already feeding into it. Y'all are feeding into it. You don't need to feed into it. You're here now. That's what counts. Take one day at a time. You're here now. Wash your hands. You're here now. Okay, that's all that matters. Okay, you're here in the present. Stay in the present with me. Okay. So then you have over here the 6 moving away, the traveling, and see what it affects in the future, the traveling, the moving away, the looking over the horizon, you know, or looking toward the future. And then the Nine of Cups. See, the inheritance, building those legacies, those you know, those fruits of our labor, those getting those rewards, toasting, because he's holding one up. So this is going to isolate someone. This is about isolation. This is about moving the powers to be out the way. This is about, you know, leaving and finding a new territory, a new place that virus cannot spread. And if it's like everything else, it'll have to be somewhere cold, because heat makes it spread, and we're coming right into spring and into summer. So, and then you have the emotional fulfillment. Is that a toast because everything will be out the way by then? Or is that a toast because it'll be worked out by then, just how Ebola was? You know, because we got the election here this year too, so we already know. Look at the gas got down to 180 something. We ain't seen 180 something since Bush Jr., I don't think. Probably long. Matter of fact, it could have been in the 90s, because I don't ever remember coming down here. It might have been when I first came down here in 96 or 7, somewhere like that. But I ain't seen no 180 something. I was like, oh, I know y'all playing on people's intelligence, but that's okay, let them play. That fake card though coming. That tower moment and that fake card. So this lets you know that it is out of our control. All we can do is remain calm and let the powers that be in our ancestors' realm handle it, like on Black Panther. Y'all just sit there, sit back, do what you do your part. Get you some crystals, get you some unks. You know, go to the crystal store. You know, get you some Argonite pyramids, get you shungites, you know, get you some powerful crystals for protection, to keep from the 5G, the radiate, you know, the electromagnetic, the EMF, you know, get all those things. They got covers for these 5G phones, you know, so you could do that. It's things you can do. Y'all just got to know to do them. That's all. You just got to know. And don't sleep by your phone. Put the joker on, like that little thing said I read yesterday, put it on airplane mode. And actually I thought of that like last year before I even saw it. I was like, something had told me do it one night, and I did it because I wanted to see what would get through, if it would ring or whatever, because sometimes when it's on do not disturb, it still vibrates for some reason. So I was like, let me just put it on, and I went to bed maybe once or twice like that. But you know what, you can put it somewhere else. You can put it on the dresser, put it, you know, wherever, bathroom, living room, leave it somewhere not where you sleep. It's different ways you can do, you know, to help, you know, lessen the effects of it aggravating you, however it's spread. Okay, I'm not a doctor. So then you have the Knight of Swords coming in with the truth, yielding the truth, right, holding the truth, ready to divide the truth from the lies. Okay, ready to come in and fix the mess. Okay, put the people together, put their emotions back together. Okay, settle their fears and their, you know, calm them down, because you don't want them in a panic. You can't do nothing with them in a panic. You know what I'm saying? We done had, you know, they got a Ebola in a wrap. They gonna have it under a wrap. They'll fix it. They'll do what they need to do. No matter if they're experimenting on you or not, they're going to still do what they're going to need to do. Because you know what? They ain't trying to be here either. You know what I'm saying? They not trying to wipe themselves out. All that traveling rich folks do. You know, because they got the money to do. So, you know, y'all the ones standing still. They the ones done moved all about. Right? Thank you, Spirit and Source Energy. What else do we need to know surrounding the C virus and where we need to be focused on? So our attention is not on that. It's not what I'm getting from here. Just let it take care of itself. Don't feed into the hype, is what I'm getting. It's under control. And you better believe they already got the vaccination, because it wouldn't have been on the Lysol bottle. It wouldn't have been on the wipes, the Lysol Clorox wipes, along with Ebola. So they already have it. Okay, they have it. You just don't think they have it. They have it. They made it overnight. They didn't spread this overnight. They ain't gonna make the vaccination overnight. They've been had it. They've been had it. So it's no need to worry. It's no need to panic, like I said. And I just wanted to come on here and reassure everybody, because you know what? It's better to just live your life. Do what you got to do. For you and your family. It's going to boost the sales. Look at there, the Queen of Cups. So yeah, control your emotions. You see how controlled and calm she is? Control your emotions. Because without you losing control of your emotions, they have no power. Remember, I told y'all in the Libra video, he or she who controls the water controls everything. Water is your emotion, your feelings. So you got to keep a grip of your feelings through all of this. And I know it may seem hard. Take a chill pill or whatever. Listen to some music. Don't turn on the news for a minute. You already done heard enough. Keep your hands washed. You know what I'm saying? Do what you feel you need to do. I'm not saying you got to avoid places, because that's really that's still you kind of feeding into the fear. Don't panic when somebody coughing. They could just be coughing. It could be bronchitis. It could be respiratory. You've been walking around here around people with TB and you ain't know it, and they've been coughing right in your face. And you've been exposed. That's airborne. That's a respiratory air droplet. So this ain't no different than the flu and everything else. And pneumonia. If it's respiratory or not, I don't know how it's transmitted. I don't know. If it ain't airborne, it must have went in the food, like one of the hepatitises. Because that's the only way you can affect that many people. You can't tell me that many people. Well, I guess you could with the immune system. If the immune system is not kept up, yeah, it could, like Ebola. The immune system not up, yeah, it's going to attack the immune system. It's going to weaken it. You need garlic. You need onions. You need things that increase the immune system, that build it up. Vitamin C, whatever. You need them herbs, okay? You need the herbs that increase the immune system. So look that up and Google it. That's your homework. And just start taking them. Drink you some herbal teas. I told y'all to get some herbal teas now. I told y'all I sell them down there in the description box. Get you something. It's a lot of natural vitamins and stuff down there that can build your immune system up and give you some strength. And I guess that's why I felt led to put it down there, because I guess the ancestor was like, oh, you're going to need it. Put it down there. Because I wasn't going to. But, something just had me do it anyway. You just follow intuition, that's all. Take that leap of faith and follow intuition. Trust yourself, okay? Trust your creator, your source, your God, or whoever you serve or whatever you serve that knows what's best for you. And follow your intuition, okay? So that's what I'm getting from here. Oh, look at there, the High Priestess. Taurus, that's me. So your Queen of Cups. Your Queen of Cups, High Taurus, High Priestess. Couldn't have done it better. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't have done it better. Let's see what this. Reunion, memories. Let's see what's going on. Oh, look at there. The sun's gonna come out, y'all. The sun gonna kill a lot of it. Okay, the sun gonna get it. It's gonna be hot, but it's gonna work in our favor. Because your electromagnetic energy, rejuvenates. Your melanin rejuvenates. So the sun is good. It's good. It's good. It got you. 2 wands. You got a choice to make. So you got a choice to make. If you're going to feed into it or not, if you're going to go on about your path, and keep doing what you're doing to stay on your path and stay focused, and don't be distracted, because y'all are almost there. That sun is about to come out for so many zodiac signs. I would say people, but I would call it zodiac signs. Y'all have seen my readings. It's about to be on and popping, and you don't think they don't want that to happen? Two of Wands. You got a decision to make. Y'all got a decision. You got a choice. Which path you gonna take? The right or the left, or straight up the middle? See that Y? That fork in the road? Which path you gonna take? Still the same path, ain't it? So the Republican and your Democrat is still the same bird. One wing, two wing. Still the same bird. What path you gonna take for 2020 presidential election? I don't even know where that came from, but it's just a good analogy to go with the card, because you can see the wing, but you see the body, right? Well, now which direction you gonna take? The right or the left? Which one gonna serve the purpose? Y'all need to start looking at this. Okay, let's see. Four of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, you got something to guard. You got something to protect. You holding on to your pentacles. You holding on to your generational wealth. But you need to start building it first. You know what I'm saying? How many of y'all even, look at there. So we don't even, let's see what's up. Look at there, the moon. There's your sun and the moon. See there? I couldn't look at there. So y'all have nothing to worry about. This is justice, just like I said. Fate. Look at there. Y'all have nothing to worry about. Four of Swords. Look at there. You resting. Do y'all see that? You see them court cards that just came out? The High Priestess, Taurus, the Moon, the Fool, and the Justice. You forget you had the Fate, the Wheel of Fortune card, you had the Tower moment, you have the Sun, and now you have the Balance of the Moon. So you don't have anything to worry about. The ancestors are clearly answering us with these, what is it, seven? With 7 archeas. And 7 is for completion. Let me get them up here. 7 archeas. There's y'all answer. Now, if y'all want to continue to worry and stress yourself out about it, oh, these books. Oh, Lord. Talk about numb. Lord. Ain't nothing like a numb tush. A numb tush. Is that even a word? A numb tush. So, you have your answer. Y'all have your answer. High Priestess, Moon, follow your intuition. New beginning, the Fool going off, not worried about anything. Justice will be served. Go within. Block out all the distractions. Worry about what you need to worry about immediately. Go on your day, do what you were doing. Because if you start changing up your routines, your subconscious is like, oh, they're afraid of something. She knows. I told y'all in other videos, that's the black box recorder. She know everything. And if your feelings are there, feeding into the fear, whether your actions are doing something else, you're just telling your subconscious that you're afraid. You're still speaking to the subconscious, okay, your own subconscious. And she's recording everything you do and feel and think and say or whatever and listen to. Get you some happy music and listen to. Go to, watch movie night or something. Just get your mind off of it. Don't be so engulfed in news, and all the reports, and feed into it. Just live your life. That's all you can do, right? So that's very, very, very assuring. And I'm gonna wrap this up because it's getting long, 34. So let's see what advice the spirit source have for us on the corona. I didn't want to say that, on the C virus. Sorry, y'all. Not that I'm worried, but heck, it's out. It ain't like y'all can do nothing anyway. You know what I'm saying? Just do what you do. Spirit source energy, give us an overall advice that we need to take all signs. Oh, Lord, they trying to throw the book at us. They say y'all need the whole half of the deck. Oh my goodness. Aura of love. That's y'all answer. Aura of love. Love gonna heal y'all. I'm gonna read it in a minute. Give us a couple more cards. One more card. Thank you, source energy. Thank you, ancestral spirits. Well, I guess not. We're gonna take them too. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with it. Oh, y'all got some cards. And this is gonna help y'all so you don't have to, I'm gonna keep them in order like this. So we got the aura of love. So first things first, get back to loving. The beauty, the intimacy of loving, the compassionate, the real love, not that fake superficial stuff and I love you and you don't mean it and your action ain't lining up and there's really no vulnerability in the relationship. If we're gonna heal and get past this, we're gonna have to love. The divine unconditional way, no matter who it is. So it says the union of light and dark, the earth, of earth and sky, balancer of anemia and nemus, the merger of two souls, acknowledge the masculine and the feminine aspects of yourself, both the yin and the yang, to create perfect balance. Okay? Aura of love, baby. Time to get to loving. Don't stop. Reflection. Look at that eye. Look at that sun. Look at that star. Reflection. Reflect upon the balance and be grateful for all the beauty times in your life. See? Give thanks for your many blessings you receive each day. You can connect energetically with those you love. Simply feel them inside your heart. Life is beautiful. See, that's what I was doing when I told y'all before. I meditated to connect with those that I love that's already passed over in the spiritual realm, because they got the eyes to see. They can tell. We can tune in and tap into those energies like on Black Panther and go there and talk to them and commune with them. Okay. I'm telling y'all better get emotions. Did we not just talk about emotions? Keeping them emotions in check. This is like Apocalypto. Go back and see that too, and how he was afraid, and that fear kept feeding until he got the courage to stand up. And like I always say, y'all ain't ready yet. You almost. That's where I get it from. Y'all ain't ready yet. You almost. See, because you got to learn how to deal with your own emotions in your heart and keep those under control, so everything else will fall into place. He or she who controls the water controls everything. And that emotion, look at that, look like a water, right? Leading right up to the moon. You are awash with unexpressed emotions. Say exactly what you feel. It is safe for you to speak your truth. And then I call on the ancients. All right now. Ancient and sacred knowledge is waiting within the heart of the earth, yearning to be discovered. Crystals hold the key. Connect energetically with the earth and her crystal realm. Healing, love, and abundance results. Did I not tell y'all to get crystals? Did I not mention it? Shh. Did I not mention it? I did. The second one, honesty again. See, loving with honesty and truth. That's what it's about, with compassion. Love and compassion and truth will heal the present situation. Be honest with yourself. Discover what it is that you truly desire. Then speak your truth clearly. Always speak with love and compassion. And know that the truth will never harm anyone when spoken from a place of love. Okay? All right. And love you too. And this is the good news. Let me cover my boobs so they don't bleep, bleep, bleep my video out. All the women on here be naked. So good news is coming your way. Something beautiful is about to manifest. Feelings of elation, like you're on cloud, like you're on a cloud. It's time to celebrate all the wonder and beauty in your life. See there, y'all had the sun and the moon. You had the fate, the wheel of fortune. We are rising. That's what this is about. The energies on the planet are rising. More and more people are coming into the generational wealth. They're getting their inheritance. They're getting what they deserve for the work they put in. And it is like on fire on the planet. And it's too much. Blessings, you are being showered with light. Your creativity is being stirred, activated, and set alight. An endless stream of rainbow colors stems from your heart. See what that's the chakras. That's those, when I did that Reiki thing today with the long distance Reiki, go find that video. I talked about the chakra. I had the 7 bowls. I told y'all what the chakras was. I told y'all what the 7 churches was, these chakras. I told y'all. They twisted it, gave it the LBGT bag, whatever y'all want to call it, whatever the damn acronyms or letters are, but that's not where they get it from. They get it from the rainbow, the chakras in the body. Because yeah, once you get those aligned, you are gonna be happy. You're gonna be a happy camper for real. Once you know what they are and you know what to do with them, and you know what they can do for you, you're gonna be happy. I need some chimbas. My sage is not staying lit, but you gonna be happy, of course. You know, so do what you gotta do for you and your family. It's nothing. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Stop worrying. Stop worrying. Stop worrying. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Stop worrying. Okay, just stop worrying. Y'all ain't got nothing to worry about. So how many cards was that? Let's see how many cards. How many cards did they give us for advice? How many cards did they give us for advice? Let's recap. Aura love. That's what you need to be focused on. Loving the God way, the goddess way. Talking about balance with your feminine and masculine self. 1. 2, reflection. 3, emotion. Sacred knowledge. 4. 5, honesty. Good news. 6 and 7 for completion. Y'all got your answer. You don't need to worry. You don't need to stress yourself out about spoiled milk. Live your life. Stay true to yourself and to your creator, whoever that be. That's all I'm saying. Y'all got the answer. Now, let's do one more. We can wrap this up. I'm at 43 minutes here. Thank you, Spirit Source Energy. We're going to do this love and relationship and see where we're at. And maybe this is going to bring people to be more loving, to be more patient, to be more kind, to be more receptive, okay? To be more understanding, you know, and bring the people together. You know, our ancestors are very powerful. They are very powerful. Y'all have no idea. They could take a bad situation and turn it for our good in a finger snap, in a blink of an eye. Don't underestimate them. You know, I understand if you not really feel confident or don't believe in whatever you think this is, you know, that's fine and dandy too. But I'm telling you what I know. They can turn something around for the bad, for the good, for the ugly. I'm telling you. That's the way the spirit energy source is, okay? Thank you, Spirit Source Energy. Give us a collective card. Is that maybe that's one? Maybe that's all they want y'all to have. Yeah. Spirit Source Energy for all signs on the sea wires. What do you? Oh, there we go. Recommend. Look at there. Endures. That's the bottom. Worker, friend, and healer. I come in peace, love, and harmony. I'm a light worker, I'm a friend, and I'm a healer. Can't get no better than that. And endures. Let's see what the top one is. Champion. See? I'm so done with y'all. I keep saying that right. I ain't done. I'm just getting started. That little bracelet just, oh, I gotta hurry up. My battery almost gone. These phones been on the low today. And if y'all want these, of course, they'll be down below. You can buy them and I can give you their brass and you can practice your breathing exercises for whatever you want to do. You know, have it for protection, you know, to keep it close. You know, if I made it, my energy is on it, so you will have your protection. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Because I got it like that. Okay. Oh, the worker was first. Worker, face being alone. Once you stop fearing it and know you can, you may not have to strive to. Though it, these be so funny to me, the way they read. Though it may be hard to do, act like there's no love for you. Concentrate and do work hard and learn love's lesson from the cards. Such independence may attract the kind of love you think you lack. The worker. So be little worker bees. Go on about your business. Go on about your day. The friend. Do not ignore those you feel too nice or not interesting enough to be your lover. Instead, share your time with one who cares and speaks with words or friendships fair. The give and take of friendships too can be the start of love that's true. A roaring passionate fire can start with precious, kind, and gentle sparks. The healer. Heal yourself. Heal thyself. Do y'all know heal thyself is like healthy? If you break the word apart, you have heal, thy, but if you put it together, it says healthy. Let me do my mouth mix. Think. Okay, the healer. Idolize love, but not your lover. Act in harmony with your highest principle as you. Did I not say this is for your highest good? Everything is for your highest good. It says, inspire all with healing care, with faith and gentle works. Be there. Bathe them in the kind of love that's shown by angels from above. To some it may be sacrifice, but love to you it will entice. Work, friend, and healer. Y'all see the cards. It is what it is. And then on the bottom, endures, have patience, and wait for developments to reach the stage where your desires become attainable. Until then, you'll find with patience, you'll endure your journey to find true love pure. Accept the fact that things take time when what you seek is worth the climb. Don't suffer for the things you lack. Be practical and stay on track. Did I not tell y'all? Let's see what this champion is about. Break free from restraint. Emotional restraints. I'm telling y'all, they are giving you this. They are giving you this through me. So that we all just continue to be peace. You know, keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right track. If you're doing the spiritual work, keep doing the spiritual work. If you're thinking about getting into the spiritual work, then find you a community that you can kind of start, learn what books to read or whatever you need to learn about it, okay? It says, break free from the restraints. Things will stay the same unless you are willing to fight the status quo. And see what I'm saying? It's time for change. It's time for change. If you I said it today on my post, and I said it a few months back, in challenge is change. Take the LLE out, and you can close it in, and challenge it has change in it. So yeah, I challenge you because I want you to change, and I know the challenge is going to bring about a change. It has to, because it's right there in the word. I'm just saying what I see. That's it. Y'all can see what you want. I'm just saying what I see. And challenge is change. Take them 2 L's and that E out, and what do you have? Change. The only thing that brings about change is a challenge. If you're comfortable, you're not going to change. You're just going to stay the same. Challenge you to open that mind up and think. Okay? And it says, you'll show true genius, this book, if you dare rebel against rules doctrinaire. Experiment and bend those rules. Forget the old ways learned in school. Now try an unconventional way, and do not fear what others say. I told y'all what it is. I love y'all. Be calm, be peaceful, control that emotion, control that water. Okay? Learn to get yourself together, do what you got to do, walk a lot in nature. That kind of grounds you. Sit with your butt on the ground, sit with your chakras on the ground. You can lay down flat, put your crown on the ground. I done that before. I done went out there and just dipped the whole head to the ground. Bend it over like in a child pose, just on the ground, because I wanted to ground my mind. It's Mother Nature. Go hug a tree. Go water it and say Ashe, known and unknown ancestors. Then hug it. I hug trees too. Because you have to get in tune with Mother Nature. You have to. And if y'all want these, y'all want to order these and place orders, they $45. So Cash App, email me, let me know you want them. I will put my loving protection energy, spiritual energy on here, of course, because I'm the one that creates them and makes them. You know, they out of wooden beads, they just flip over your head. And then there's the size. I have like, it's the same size. That's a little bit bigger, tad bit. So small, medium, large. This is the large, of course. So if you want to place your order, you can email me, send me the Cash App. When you send me the Cash App, let me know what you want and what size you want. It's $45 because I have to mail it off to you. Of course, I'm not trying to pay your shipping and handling, and that's the tax. So and I'm still not even making nothing off of it. It's just me wanting to help. And I know how important this life is and this is to us. So again, thank you for your support and time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the subscribers, all the views, and all the likes, all the comments, all the input. Let me know if this resonates with you. And like I said, I just want you to be in peace. I don't want you to have anxiety or stress. And, you know, we don't need that. We got to go to these jobs we don't even want, to be honest with you. We don't need nothing else, you know. But like I said, keep calm. Everything gonna be okay. And I just wanted to get this out there because I already been through this whole panic thing, you know, last year, where I felt the earth just shaking. I just felt it. It was awful. It was like, I think I had to go through it so that I know what it would be like for this moment right here. And I guess that's why I'm so calm, because I had already went through it. You know, spiritually, I had already went through it. So I know how y'all feeling. Trust me, I know. Else I wouldn't have went through it. What I did. Okay? Major panic attack. Major. Like, I was convulsing. I couldn't even stop. The insides were just shaking. I just didn't even know what to do. I was like, I'm a nurse. Let me take these herbs. Let me drink this tea. Let me walk. Let me lay down. Let me go to bed. Let me cut this thing off and get off this phone. Let me do everything I know to do. Still wasn't going to do nothing. I had crystals in the bed and everything. I swear I did. I was like, okay, I don't even know what else to do, ancestors. I was doing Reiki. I was doing everything. I said, wait. This is something else, clearly, because this is like on a whole nother level. A whole nother level. Like, this is massive level from head to toe. This is a massive earthquake, okay? And I'm just telling y'all the experience I had. And probably some other spiritual people might have experienced it or not. I think one of my other spiritual brothers kind of did too. And I don't know, and we're kind of connected. So it could have been, people that are connected kind of feel the same kind of whatever is going on in the planet. It was definitely a shift. It definitely was a shift. Definitely was a shift. It was around August, September, October into November. It was in those months, the Virgo months. Yes, it was horrible. It was like birth pains or something, but it was like, yeah, it was rough. It was rough. You know, spiritually, it was rough. You know, physically, it was rough. Yeah, it was rough. Whew, it was rough. But anyway, I ain't gonna tell y'all all of it. But I'm saying it was rough. But yeah, so I understand, and I want y'all to be assured. Y'all got the reading. You got the reading. You got what you needed to get. I hope you feel more assured and more calm. You know, I hope you can feel the love and the peace and the serenity, you know, that I'm, you know, sending to you guys. And I just want y'all to know it's gonna be okay. I's here now. I's here. I'm just kidding. Y'all know I gotta act up. That's just me. But anyway, I love you guys. Peace, love, and harmony. Be good to each other. Do that oral love stuff. You know, come in oneness with your feminine and masculine nature. And if you married or have someone, stay in oneness with your feminine and masculine nature. Stay in the balance. Keep the balance. Okay, that's all you can do is walk. You know, just keep the balance. Keep looking straight ahead. You know, your ancestors are guiding you. They ordering your steps, or however you want to call it, if you church or whatever. You know, God ordering your steps or whatever. You know, just know your ancestors got you. They got your steps. They got them already counted and accounted for. And as long as y'all doing what y'all supposed to do, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Don't matter what religion you in or what spirituality level you on. Whether you're a beginner, immediate, or whoever, right, advanced, it does not matter. There's different levels to all of it, spiritual and religion, you know. Some of us are a little higher than others, yeah, you know, because our calling is much higher and much greater, you know. So we had to go through a lot of other stuff that a lot of people don't have to go through, just walking in spirituality, being plain Jane, doing what they do. But the ones that are becoming masters and Netarus and gods and goddesses, they have a lot to account for. You know, they have a lot. They're accountable to a lot. They're held to a much higher standard. You know, higher than the pastors, the bishops, higher than that, because we don't play. Now, I don't know about them. Let me speak for me. I don't play. I don't fake the funk. I ain't got time to fake the funk. I got too much to lose. And I got way too much to gain. So I'm not finna fake the funk to lose it for nobody. Not none of y'all. You ain't that important to me. Not like that is what I'm saying. Not at the expense of my spirituality and my level. That's what I'm saying. Ain't that I don't care. I care, but I'm not finna let you ruin it is what I'm saying. I love you, but I don't love you that much. I love y'all. I'm just saying. I love y'all, and I don't love you. If that makes sense. I love you, and I don't love you. Okay? You know? I love you and I don't love you. That's just simple as that. I love you, but I ain't loving you that much. I'm loving me first. I'm taking care of me. And you take care of you and your family. Love y'all. Peace, blessings, whatever. Namaste. Amhotep. You know, shalom, assalamu alaikum. Whatever them greetings are. All the rest of them. Islam family. You know, I hear you. I got you. I feel you. I see you. I don't know what them Hebrew Israelites say, but oh well, whatever. All them too. You know, we all part of the same, you know, tribe, 7 tribes, 12 tribes, all of them tribes. That's your zodiacs, your tribes. Your tribes, your zodiacs. Okay, that's all. That's all it said. Just different names. They just, I mean, they try to confuse you with the different names. I don't care nothing about all them damn names. I'm just gonna keep it plain. I don't care nothing about them names. I really don't. Them names don't even mean jack crack to me. Because I know it's just remade, reinvented. Some master teacher leader wanted to do his own shit. And so he come out with a whole creation story, copying off another creation story. and thinking of names and painting faces and all this stuff. Whatever y'all do, I get it. I get it. Whatever y'all do, I get it. Okay? Well, that's it for the night, lovelies. I'm gonna turn in. I got sleep to get. And this has been a busy day with them grandbabies and all this ruckus. But I survived. And we had fun surviving it together. It was a bad house. It was a crazy house. But you see what you can get done when you just get in there and push through it. I apologize. But it was still all good. And y'all got the message and I got to give the message. And hey, it worked out just the way it was supposed to work out. Giving y'all love. You know, got the little grandbaby and a couple of them. I don't know what his little nosy butt was up in here for. You know, but he wanted to check it out. Maybe he gonna be one when he grow up. I don't know what his path is. You know. But he just come to say, I'm listening. I want to see what y'all doing. Let me verify this. You know, I'm just saying. So love the babies. Love each other. Love whoever. And just keep it peace and harmony and balance between you. I can't stress it enough. And if you ain't got nobody right at the moment, and you single, meaning, keep it balanced and harmony and peace within yourself so that one person can come and light that fire. Y'all know what I'm talking about? But I'm grateful for my crystals and all my protection. And like I said, hit your girl up. All my information is down below. Anytime you send a payment, y'all make sure you email me so I can put your name with what you want. You know what I'm saying? Let me know, because you know cash apps and stuff don't go into a lot of detail and the line ain't that long. So I need to know what you're requesting or what you're paying for, so that we're on the same page, okay? All right. Y'all have a peaceful night. Enjoy this moon, this Pisces moon in Virgo. I'm finna go set my crystals out because that moon about to come on over. So they already been charged up for the sun, and now I'm finna charge them for that moon, because you know what? I'm about that balance. I'm about that balance in life. Yep. So, and get y'all some goddess protection. 45. Going once, going twice, going three times. No, I'm just I never could understand why they be saying that so fast. Going on, blah, 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 blah. Okay, 45. Going once, going twice. Oh, with a man in a red jacket. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all gonna be like, if y'all don't get this girl off this thing, she having too much fun. But that's the way it is. You gotta have fun with what you do. You gotta have fun with living. You gotta have fun with life. Right? Keeps you young. See how young I look? Because I'm always laughing. One of my jobs called me smiling. Always time we see you always smiling. What the hell else I'm gonna do? I can't change none of this. Not none of that out there. I can only change this right here and reflect it out to the world and hope somebody catch a fire and change, you know, and somebody catch a fire and want to do better and do greater, you know. So yeah, I'm smiling. I got a lot to be thankful for. I got a lot to smile about. I got a gracious, most abundant and prosperous creator, a beautiful creator, you know, a giving and rewarding creator that has showered me talents and gifts upon gifts and talents, and you know, I got everything I need for this journey. So yeah, I'm smiling. I'm smiling. I'm smiling. I'm smoky too. You know, one of my friends called me Smoky because my birthday 420. So look at that smoke. See there? I'm talking about. Call me Smoky, 420. What do you call it? What is it? Puff pass, whatever that thing is. You know. I'm expect y'all to drop some donations down there too on my birthday 420. I'm sure it's right. Because I'm gonna be up in here live and popping. Y'all just know I'm finna be live and popping on my birthday. Y'all already know. I celebrate this. The whole month, been doing it for years. And I think this year they supposed to do it the whole month. And I have been doing this for years on my Facebook page. Celebrating my birthday the whole month with Luther Vandross songs, because me and him got the same birthday. So I've been like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna play all his songs for my birthday. And I've been doing it for I don't know how many years now. I don't even lost count. I had to go back and try to see. It's been a while. I've been over 5-6 years. I know that. I've probably been 10. Because I think I've been celebrating since 2011, to be honest with you. Because 10, I just kind of came to it. But then I'm like, okay, I'm celebrating myself. I'm by myself. Hey, let me celebrate this him. Let me liberate. I'm gonna get on out y'all hair. I just want to give y'all something to kind of ease y'all mind and let y'all know it's all good in the neighborhood. Okay? It's all good in the neighborhood. Okay? What you can control, you change. What you can't control, you give it to the ancestors. And let them do the changing, because they gonna take care of it. Ain't nothing gonna happen that ain't supposed to happen, you know. And ain't nothing that can happen that they can't turn around to benefit us still. So y'all stay positive, keep it moving, and you hear dogs, don't look back, keep moving. Peace, love, and harmony.